Lord. Let's start the. What up? What up? It's your boy Loud Pack Seth. Sefy Seth. I surrender. But yeah, I was just seeing a lot of things about Pooh Shiesty. I'm like, yo, he really got tired of the materialistic world. He got tired of just being on top. I think he actually gets a kick out of that street life. No cap. No cap. I really think he gets turned on by it. Like, he likes that. And Charleston White was like, they gonna call him Pooh. Pooh. That's my Pooh. Yo, real talk. Yo, what up? Who you got for the World Cup, man? No cap. I have France been dominating, man. France been dominating, like, but it's crazy. We'll see. But yeah, that just shows like Pooh Shiesty had it all, man. Pooh Shiesty. Charleston White was like, he's gonna be in jail, and they gonna call him Pooh. Pooh. I'm not really too familiar with the prison life, but I wonder if he's like by himself or with other prisoners. You know what I'm saying? You think he got it up or no? You think someone gonna take that Pooh? I think, yo, France is good, man. No cap. Like, every time I see them, they're just dominating. 3 scores. But then again, yeah. Um, yeah, and it's hot outside. I don't know how they're gonna play in this weather. Sheesh, koosh. You know what I'm saying? Um, Maybe they'll make it to the finals, but I just seeing them losing. I feel like they're gonna get so close just to lose. I could be wrong, but we'll see, No cap. But nah, they're looking solid though, like, real talk. But yeah, my thoughts on Pooh Shiesty, like, I was just watching videos and I was like, yo, he really got tired of the rich life. Because at the end of the day, you get tired of it. Like, everything's materialistic. And he likes that lifestyle where it's like, you get it. Like, how do I put this in a good word? Like, he likes that trouble. You know what I'm saying? He likes that prison life. Like, people actually get turned on by that. You know? He got tired of the money, the cars, all that stuff. No cap. You think someone... Yo, be honest. Like, when people go to prison, like, is he surrounded by other people? Like, imagine someone that's been in prison for life sees Pooh Shiesty. He's like, I want you to be my Pooh. Dang. You think Little Dirk got it up too? I always wonder, these celebrities get it? Do they get that fudge packed? That's a great question. I had a dream that LeBron James went to the Celtics. I know, pretty weird, right? Why do I see him in the Celtics uniform? Like a Boston green? It just makes sense. I don't know why. That jersey fits him. Why? I don't feel like he's going to go to the Warriors, though. You heard it from me first. Something random. LeBron to the Celtics. That'll be funny, right? I don't know basketball like that. I don't know if it's even possible, but I don't know why he fits that green uniform for some reason. But yeah. Damn, they're saying Pooh Shiesty might get a 20 ball. Like, god damn. And then some days I be thinking, like, YNW Melly's still up in there. Like, I wonder where's his conscious at. You probably get used to it after some time. TK, I mean, I wasn't really, like, into TK, but, like, I always wondered, like, yo, if you were in prison for 20 years, would you switch teams? Like, would you let someone, would you top or bottom? You know what I'm saying? No cap. Would you make the most of it? Like, I know some individuals say they switch genders so they can get into the female side. You know what I'm saying? But then again, those females are tough in that pound. But yeah, yo, he had the... I understand. You know, one thing about fame is cool. But you don't want to be fame with no money. So I don't know how much Pooh Shiesty was getting paid. You know, so he probably felt some type of way. And I ain't gonna lie to you, there's times where I let my anger get out of me and then I regret it. Like, for example, one time when I was younger, I punched the wall and I regret punching the wall, you know, let all that frustration out. Does he regret it? Probably. Or he probably thought he can get away with it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, if I was in prison, I'd be a bottom. Like, I'll make the most of it. Like, I'll get triple teamed. We'll have gorgies. Like, I'll run it down. You know what I'm saying? Make the most of it. Don't take this wrong. Like, if I was in prison for life, I said I'll make the most of it. I'm not saying I would. Like, I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna know I'm gonna die in there, we having gorgies every Friday. No cap. I'm sucking them all at once. No cap. You feel me? You gotta make the most of it. No cap. But, yeah, I see Pooh Shiesty's point of view. He probably thought he could get away with it. You know, but he's one tough son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? But it finally caught up to him. You know, there's times where you think you get away with it, and then bam, it finally catches up to you. He probably regrets it. Now he probably regrets it, you know. Tragic. Because a lot of these artists, they sign early to get exposure. And once the label helps them out, now they want to leave. You know, once you're at a point where you're making all that money, but before he signed, he needed Gucci's help. But when I seen the video of the robbery, yo, Gucci, he handled it good. You know, he handled it like a boss. You know what I'm saying? He handled it like a boss. Yeah, honestly, Gunna did it the best way possible. But like I said, they say Gunna was never a street person to begin with. And I know he got a taste of that because Gunna was on top of the world. He got a taste. He's like, But he rebranded himself. Like, I don't even know the new Gunna. Compared to the old one and the new one, it's a whole different person. You know, you would think, like, that's a whole different identity. He really buried his previous identity. Like, he won. You know, he chose the high life, right? But, yeah, he got a taste of that. He ain't gonna handle that prison. Hell no. You know what's crazy? Like, I never been in prison, but I can only imagine how freaky it gets. You know? But some things that always cross my mind is like, dang, YNW Melly, he's up in there. I wonder where his conscience is at. Who else has been there? Little Dirk, that's a shocking one. I wonder if he's going to take it up. At like one point, are you going to have those frustrations, you know, where, you know, Like, think about it. That's a brag. That's a brag. If those crazy people in prison see a celebrity, they want that booty, man. That's a brag. Like, I just tapped Little Dirk. I just tapped Pooh, Shiesty. That's a brag, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a brag. They want that booty. They gonna call him Pooh. Yeah, no cap. But there's a difference between enjoying it and getting it forced on you. That ain't fun, man. To someone own that booty like their way, tap the voice. Yeah, it ain't pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying? To do it fun, you have to do it the right way. You gotta prep. But for someone just to slide up in there, nah, man, that's painful. No cap. But yeah, who we got today? Who's playing today in the World Cup? Yeah, no cap, for real, for sure. I'm just trying this TikTok. I'm just trying this YouTube live out because I'm killing two birds in one stone. Like, this uploads after this. So it's like I'm doing a video and it uploads. I could easily go on TikTok with a lot of views and stuff, but if I'm making a YouTube video, I might as well live it and then it automatically uploads. So kills two birds in one stone. But yeah, I think it's time for me to go to the gym. Portugal, okay, that's a fun one. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, I wasn't really into soccer, but this World Cup, like, I love the last couple of minutes or penalty kicks. So fun. Like, if you seen the Morocco game, holy, like, that was the most intense. Like, that was intense. The Morocco game and like the last minute score, and then I just love that last quarter action or penalty kicks, man. So I'm excited. Like, it's fun. It gets intense. Logan, I surrender. Thank you guys for tuning in my live. You know what I'm saying? It's just a startup. I appreciate y'all. Seeing one viewer gets me excited, makes me want to surrender, honestly. You know, I'm just learning the functions of YouTube, so I'm still early. If you're trying to see what I mean, go on Google, type in Amazon. You'll see Jeff Bezos in his office, 1997. You know, you got to start somewhere, no cap. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm also on Cameo. If you want a custom video with a full costume, I've been doing them non-stop. So if you're ever interested for a birthday or whatever, can't really see. Yeah, I gotta go to the gym. Should I go to the gym now? Should I go to the gym now or later tonight? I'm still debating. I don't know. It's kind of hot out, but the gym is cold. Get it out the way. But I have to eat first. How much do I bench? So, I used to be able to bench a lot when I was on creatine. Now that I don't take creatine, it's still up there, but the most I ever done was 3 plays for 1. And I have it on video. But now I'll rep out like 225 for 5, you know, when I'm going heavy. Because I'm getting old, you know, I'm 29. So that, at some point, you're like, okay, let's just go in there, get a good pump. But we're not going to go bodybuilding mode because, you know, the youngins like that. You know, when I was 20, 19, 25, you get that excitement. But after some time, you're like, wait a second, hold up. Let's just make sure we're doing the right thing, getting a good pump, staying, you know what I'm saying, staying healthy. Yep. What y'all got going on for 4th of July? My ass is staying inside, man. It's 100 degrees out here. Like, if it was 80s, I would have a lot of things to do. But I'm not a fan of 100 degrees. You know, it's hot. It gets real hot. Unless the sun goes down. Yeah, not, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so are you staying inside all day? Like, it's not even... I only came out to grab some coffee. And I'm cool in my car, but, like, that's what I'm saying. Do I go to the gym now or wait till nighttime? Decisions. God. Yeah, I need to go. Guys, what do we think? Gym now or later? Yeah, I like the night vibe. You're for real. Yeah, I like that night vibe because the only thing about now is getting it out the way feels good. Because when nighttime comes, you're like, woohoo. But then again, it's summer, so it's probably busy right now. It's probably busy right now. Like, it's summertime. People probably getting it out there. I like when my equipment's empty. I'm one of those. I like an empty gym. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'ma holla at y'all later, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy. I surrender.